Life is good, man. Life is good, man.
I know, especially on last episode. I know why life is good, but why is life good this episode?
Hey, man, my therapist said I won.
What?
She said I won, man. She said I won therapy, man.
You won therapy?
Yeah, she said that maybe we should start talking about termination. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. It makes sense, though.
Really?
Like, how long you going to be doing therapy?
She
said, hey, everything you said that you wanted to work on last year, I feel like you worked on.
So 12 months? Was it
was 9 months, actually.
9 months.
December. Yeah.
Look, you birthed a new chin.
Hey, man. Look at me. Don't you see the growth, guys? I'm not asking you guys to go to therapy no more. You know? Nah, I'm not making racist jokes no more.
At least
about white people.
Exactly.
See, I cure my racism.
Now, question: is there like a percentage given back to you?
What do you mean?
Like a coupon or something like that? Like as in like you won therapy. We give you 20%, 30% of your money back or something.
Wait,
like
why
that.
would they do that?
Huh?
Because
I won.
Yeah, but you had to pay to play.
I beat the game though.
We got to pay the game for the game. Yeah, you don't beat GTA and then ask Rockstar, "Hey, can I get my money back,
please?"
Nah, they just come out with a DLC. You pay more money.
Would you recommend this therapist?
I would.
Okay.
I would say, if you have serious problems, probably not, because she's not like a psychiatrist or something. But,
okay.
But yeah, she's dope. I mean, at first I thought like, oh man, I think my idea of therapy changed a little bit because I thought a therapist was supposed to like know everything, like Will Smith's therapist, to be psychoanalyzing. Like, the problem is that you're a child in a man's body, and that child just wants to be hurt. Like, I thought it was gonna be like that.
He probably got that in 9 months though. He probably didn't get that the first month.
You right.
Maybe.
You're right. And so what I realized is the therapist is just there to help you understand you and give you certain guidelines to be like, yo, how you feel about this? What do you think you should do about this? Do you think that's healthy? And so it's kind of like a extra person to help your conscious kind of get his engines going. So it was dope.
That's lit.
So, she said I was the best one out of all her clients.
I'm sure she's lying.
I don't think she is.
I think she's lying. Like, what does she mean? Unless she just had like a small clientele. Like, you telling me out of 100 people, she's seen your number one.
Well, she didn't say number one.
Okay.
She said I'm one of the top clients.
One
I was
of the
like,
top.
oh, word?
Okay.
Now, what I do think,
what's up,
is like, I was kind of surprised.
Surprised at what?
And I was talking to my girl about it. I was like, wait. One, I was surprised about termination. I was like, we never talked about termination.
You kind of getting fired from therapy in a way.
Or she quitting. I'm like, if you don't want to be my therapist, just tell me. But two, it was like, oh, I didn't even know I was doing well.
Really?
And so I was like, you know what therapists need? Or therapy needs?
What do therapy needs? Go ahead.
Progress reports. Like, how do I know I'm getting better?
You feel like your life is better?
Yeah, but
like literally before therapy, I mean during therapy or matter of fact before therapy, I think you wasn't in a relationship before you got this therapist, were you?
I got it because I was in a relationship.
Oh.
Okay, my last situation. Shout out to my last situation. Hey, I heard she happy.
I ain't hear anything, so. But
that's what folks tell me.
PV line. But my thing
that's
is.
True.
My thing is but that's nice though. That's actually that's actually very self-aware and
yeah, I was like, I'm not taking none of that.
You ain't bringing no new baggage or that at all.
Yeah, nope.
But I feel like from the time that you got in a relationship, or rather the time you got into therapy, from the outside looking in, you actually been winning pretty good. You actually been doing pretty good for yourself. You know what I mean? Man. Outside of the fridge and things like that, you trying to they're like, you fully fixed your fridge?
Yeah, it's fixed.
See, look at you, handyman.
Man, I tried to get some milk the other day. I shook it up. It was mad ice in there. I was
really?
like, oh man, it's working overtime. Like, my fridge is now a freezer.
Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know either.
But truth be told, for
cold.
like the way you eat, it may not even matter because you buy things and you don't really save things. Man, for like you eat it immediately. You're like,
you can't though. Like, fruits after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You got to eat in that week.
1 week.
Exactly. So I'm like, what am I doing?
But food in general, like, you don't have a microwave. You eat everything fresh, or you defrost it once you get done saving it.
But I mean, you could reheat it.
Of course, in a skillet.
Yeah.
Well, I could put it in
and
the
it tastes better.
It does taste better, though.
It tastes better. You know, you put a little bit of water, cover it up, let it steam up. It's like, okay. Outside, put it in the microwave, and then it's like,
but you've been winning. But progress reports, that makes sense, because usually when they tell you when you want to lose weight, take progress pictures. Yeah. Because while you in the thick of it, you may not see it until you look at the pictures. You're like, where does line on my shoulder come from? You know what I mean? Or where did these quads come from and things like that? Exactly. So like that makes sense. Are you gonna give her a
evaluation?
I guess that's what you call it. The thing you said that like you gave to your old boss, or like the things, or probably like the reasons of.
I see.
Like pray, like, hey, thank you. Like I feel like I'm good in this, or maybe not even write it out. Maybe talk about it. No. Matter of fact, what do a termination session look like?
You know what I'm saying? We haven't done it yet.
Like,
we just play with the idea.
Because my thing is like, you're my therapist. I'm not really hurting. I'm not really hurting for money to where you can't stay my therapist at the moment. I'm thinking if I accomplish these goals, or these things, I just get new things to accomplish. Like,
that's
you know
what I thought.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm never gonna run out of issues. But I guess, but you know what? It had me think, like,
what's up?
There has to be an end goal to therapy. You can't be in therapy your whole life.
No, you can't be.
So it's like, okay, eventually. But then again, you have your doctors your whole life. So I was like, there's not a time period where you say, hey, I don't need a doctor no more. Or, hey, I don't need a dentist no more. So it's like, but then again, you only see your doctor once a year, or you're supposed to only see your doctor once a year.
At least, hopefully, twice at most.
So maybe you're only supposed to see your therapist once a year.
Maybe like checking, maybe terminating, or well, like I said, you have a number.
Yeah.
You have a resource. So.
But then again, another thing I also was thinking about. How do they know I'm getting better? There's no evaluation. There's no standardized way to like measure.
I don't know. Like maybe she knows. Like obviously, like you're doing this on the computer, right? Obviously, you're talking on Zoom. On Zoom, she's talking to you, and she had hundreds of clientele. One thing I tell my lady, which once all this stuff will come out, y'all gonna think I'll be abusing my lady based on what I be telling her, but I don't. I tell her all the time, like, you're not special, meaning like
abuse.
I mean, it's reality, but
Okay.
People want to believe that they're a special case, but
top G.